out, coming in. Like, they're always everywhere here as far as
occasionally in the Texas area.
Yeah, occasionally in Texas area. I feel like they should live here at this point. Can we, like, take them?
Honestly.
The
living expenses in Texas are not a lot.
Yeah.
It's pretty cheap to live here.
Our gas is really good.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. We got great choices of houses, apartments. But, like, if you do want to have those choices of houses and apartments, you got to win the money here. And this is being a winners finals. We have Cheeks and, of course, Xillion. These guys love a little bit of the green. Let's see if they love the green enough to beat this team.
These two are doubles aficionados. Actually, these four really are doubles aficionados. MVD and ESAM are one of the best teams, period, in this game to have ever played it.
Yeah.
They're also two of the best top players that consistently team with each other. A lot of the other top players in this game that are pretty good at doubles, they don't have a consistent partner. Oh my god.
He actually just died mad early because of that. That is super surprising. That's going to be great for Cheeks and Xillion.
And Crom can absolutely rob stocks like that. In singles, I feel like Crom's recovery is a big thing, but in doubles, especially, he's not going to get gimped as easily as others because you need a lot of one-on-one time for that. But he can still do the same back to you and rob stocks really early no matter what.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's disadvantage being blown up by MVD there. But, yeah, you do bring a good point with Crom. It's mainly because it's the same thing like Little Mac. If you don't have time to focus on the character, he doesn't really get gimped as much. And, oh, my God, speaking of getting gimped.
And it doesn't matter. He can do that to you. It doesn't matter that you need one-on-one time to gimp him. He just goes up and back down, and you're gone.
Yeah, the only people that have lost stocks here, okay, now being Xillion, but ESAM has lost both his stocks to Crom, or both his stocks to Cheeks, I should probably say.
Okay, Cheeks recovering high again, trying to snipe that quick attack. Doesn't quite find it.
Yeah, and that's very smart from expecting a roll in, but not going to happen from MVD.
Ooh, ESAM mashing that nair on the way down, was actually able to cover the aggressive attempt from Cheeks.
Yeah, and despite all this, it seems like MVD has been really holding out for his team. He's still got all three of his stocks right now, and Snake is really, really hard to kill in this game.
He's heavy.
Unreasonably heavy, some would say.
Yeah. And as you would expect, ESAM is going for a lot of the aggression. He's the one who's the front man, and MVD's sitting back, being the stock tank. Both of these players are playing their roles. And even though ESAM has had two ridiculously early stocks dropped, it's still 4 stocks to 2.
Yeah.
Noted both of the percents on the green team are very high. We could easily see this be a even game.
Oh, this
if we see this stock drop from MVD.
If they can get their hands on MVD. Okay.
Oh, and they can.
Wow, did you see
scared
that?
The roll out of him. He ran up and stared. Said, I dare you to do anything.
He's like, bro, why do you have shaky knees? I'm not going to kill you off a grab. What are you doing? All right, he believes. I respect it. MVD didn't get punished for it, though, and he actually gets the punish on Crom, or gets the punish on Cheeks, I'm sorry. I'm still not used to saying Crom and, Cheeks.
And Cheeks in the same breath.
Yeah. He's been playing Cloud, he's been playing Lucina, and every once in a while he does bust out this character for his double.
Ooh, okay. Damage is abound here. Basically, whoever gets to the 2v1 first is in huge advantage. This is about as even as a doubles game gets right now.
And Xillion's doing a fantastic job. C4 is on ESAM, by the way, and he's been spacing the whole time.
Oh, the back throw converted it to Xillion. He doesn't know.
Oh, my God. He's still living, though, surprisingly. He's at 107. Both the blue team is at the percentage to die. Everybody's at the percentage to die right now. Snake up tilt is becoming a thing, and the F tilt from Cheeks going to be killing ESAM, taking all 3 stocks away from that man.
And then we see the landing trap from Xillion. Covers the air dodge onto the platform and was able to use that giant up air to cover the entire platform, take Snake out of the picture.
You really kind of preluded this already. You already said before that, like, Cheeks and Xillion are, like, doubles aficionados. Like, I feel like Xillion's probably, like, our best doubles player that we actually have here in DFW.
He's always fiending for a doubles event every time that there's no doubles. So we have a sign-up sheet, right, when you enter the Shockwave. There's also pool captaining sign-up sheets. And in that pool captain sign-up sheet, there's, do you want to play in Wave A, or are you playing in Wave B? Which one do you want to captain? Are you playing in singles, yes or no? And then are you playing in doubles, yes or no?
Yeah.
And every week that we don't actually run doubles, but we do have the sheets out as per the usual, Xillion will just put a really big sad face in the Are You Doing Doubles section. He loves doubles.
I mean, I can't blame him for it. He's really good at it, and doubles. As much as I'm not exactly like the hugest fan of doubles, doubles does have its purpose. It does help you get a little bit better in singles. I feel like your awareness becomes more around.
Your awareness is definitely a lot bigger.
And
when you train that part of your brain.
Yeah, when you train that part of the brain, I feel like if you don't play doubles at all, I feel like you should.
Yeah.
Like get it for me. Like, I do not like doubles, but I play doubles because I feel like it definitely helps me be aware of certain things, like my teammates, the areas around me. Like you might start to see where C4 is at as an opponent.
You might start paying attention to where all these traps are.
Exactly. And it's been working out for both Xillion and Cheeks. They're one game away from upsetting the, I would believe, be the #1 seed.
I would be shocked if they were the #1 seed. That'd be what I would consider a mistake. But they definitely are. So immediately we see the strat employed where C4 is immediately applied to the Pikachu, and Pikachu runs up and tries to give it to the blue team here.
Oh, and they're taking real good care of Snake's advantage right there. My man's already ate 69% off of one exchange. And I'm really surprised of how good Cheeks is doing against ESAM. Because notoriously, this matchup, you're off stage, you should just die.
Absolutely. But the big thing about this matchup is it's when you get off stage and Pikachu has that one-on-one time, you die.
What? Oh my God! What an anti-edge guard! Get off! What are you doing off the stage? All right, you think I'm at disadvantage? No, you're in disadvantage. Cheeks
definitely wasn't ready for that back air or that angle to hit him like that. No tech zone. And we see again an early lead for blue team. That Cypher is tragic, but good adjustment from Cheeks. And you can't really spend all the time in the world to abuse how exploitable the adjusted recovery is, because you got to worry about his teammate.
Yeah, and speaking of things, I don't think we're giving MVD enough credit. He was willing to sacrifice ESAM's percentage just to kill, of course, Cheeks on that end. Almost killed Xillion as well when he blew up both the C4.
Oh, the Nosferatu, that's a lot of health back in Xillion's favor.
Yeah, that's not help you get back either, man. That's all damage. Almost killing ESAM once again. I feel like ESAM has actually been the weak link in the group.
Another Thoron. MVD holding it down.
The DFW boys are definitely showing up right now. I said before, they like the money, and they don't care that MVD and ESAM are in the way of that money.
That sliding forward tilt. That's a Crom's best friend right now. 2 stocks dropped on ESAM. The Thoron's going to alleviate some of the pressure.
Yeah, he's willing to take the damage. Oh, okay. Wasn't close enough to the ledge. Okay, both of them losing the stock is even surprisingly.
Even stocks. Nice play from the green team to create this situation. They were behind by a little bit, but they brought it all even. Of course, MVD's got a bit of a percent deficit, but he has been living for so long on all of his stocks. What's 132%, right?
Exactly, yeah.
He's a heavy boy, so MVD can never really hold on to this.
Oh
Activates
my God.
C4. That's the big thing about MVD. Even though he's the man in the background most of the time, he can apply the C4. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, he just robbed Xillion. Xillion was doing perfectly fine. He had so much, he didn't have that much damage to him. He died at 70. Oh my God.
Oh, he was going for the Nair loops into the forward smash? That's rude.
That's super rude.
Oh, somehow MVD drops a stock here.
If he can somehow get rid of ESAM, that'd be great, but like, ESAM's at like 49%. I don't think he's dying anytime soon.
I love that little mix-up, though. 2 hits of the double-edge dance into the falling up air. He's still somehow alive, but against Nikita and Thunder Jolts, I don't see any Crom recovering.
Yeah, no way. I mean, ESAM had covered the platform, so even if he did something aggressive right there, he was going to get blown up for it, and MVD was covering low, so, I mean, that was an unwinnable situation. That's checkmate. Or
that should be unwinnable.
Yeah, well, people are saying like, right now, what, like vibe check or something like that?
Yeah. That's one hell of a vibe check.
Absolutely.
Getting edge guarded by Pikachu while Nikita is just floating in the general presence, that's definitely one hell of a vibe check.
Yeah, no thank you. I already have that in my nightmares already.
Right. Consider my vibes officially checked. Let's move on to something else, please.
But, okay, so now we get to see what they have to counterpick to. Because Town and City, a lot of people have the argument that it's very similar to FD. So that's very similar to FD, that's going to be a Pikachu good stage.
Absolutely.
So now they get to pick their best stage.
Snake loves that stage too.
Yeah, Snake likes that stage as well. He gets to live for forever. He does have the platform to put C4 on as well.
Absolutely.
But when you have a little rat, you can put C4 on things. Oh, God.
When you have a little rat that you can put C4 on and then have the rat quick attack through people and give them C4, that's terrifying.
Man, that's broken T, man.
Yeah, that's actually nuts.
Like, I was thinking of combinations to do with Snake because I play Snake in doubles. And, like, Snake and Joker were, like, really, really good to me because, like, apparently Joker just gets,
free Arsene.
Free Arsene whenever I get damage. So I'm like, oh, if I just trade, man, we in there.
That's crazy.
But Pikachu, though?
Pikachu's pretty good. He's always been a good character.
Yeah. And now people are feeling like he's the best character in the game, too.
Some people do believe that. I love that there is a healthy room for debate for that in this game. I think that says something good about the health of our game.
Yeah, because we had in Brawl we had Meta Knight was easily the best, and then of course the Smash 4 was dominated by that witch Bayonetta.
Yep.
This is an interesting stage pick. I would not have gone here.
Yeah, I wonder because I know that MVD definitely still enjoys this stage.
I would have gone here because you can't see where C4 is at all. It still kind of works in the semi like PS2 range, where Snake really loves PS2.
Oh, he wasn't ready for the tech, and that's what we were talking about. That fragile recovery from Chrom is going to put Cheeks down a stock really early.
Yeah, really early. If Xillion's not careful, he might be joining that. Oh,
he wanted the air dodge, but ESAM was able to drift off stage with it. So fortunately for ESAM, still holding on to that stock.
I'm starting to see Cheeks get a little bit happy with that forward smash. He needs to watch out. Because that's where things go dramatically wrong, is when you start praying for forward smashes and you hit your teammate, you put him in disadvantage. Okay. What a good save from Xillion.
Right. ESAM really focused on getting max damage out of that jab lock, but not realizing that this is doubles. You don't have time to go for all of your singles, like one-on-one time combos. Great coverage from the sky from Xillion, making sure that MVD is not going to land.
Oh, okay. I think that got rid of C4. I think it's on the ground somewhere, I want to say. Oh, and I lied. Sorry, guys.
You know, who can blame you? It's really hard to see C4 on this stage. It's hard to see in general on this stage.
Yeah. A double up to, for real?
Only character on the screen that still has 3 stocks is Robin. Xillion getting a huge, that's a massive heal, down to 94 when he was at like 130?
That means he can live one Snake up tilt, and that's good.
And he's that much further. He has C4 on his ankles.
Well, it doesn't matter because he was healing up anyway. So my man is still living. He's still out there.
Xillion is definitely performing that stock tank role beautifully. Good. Oh my goodness, Cheeks has to be careful on his way down. And oh my god, ESAM died to that forward air.
Yeah, and
I think he was DIing for up air and he just went straight out.
Yeah, that's a horrible case for him. Should be able to kill. It's actually, well, not even debatably in green team's favor or blue team's favor. This is still kind of even for both guys.
This is now a stock ahead for green team.
This is. Now he's got to take advantage of Snake's disadvantage right there. Unfortunately, not able to get too much of a punish on him trying to land.
Oh, that down air could have been huge. Immediate swing. But great DI from Xillion to avoid the situation. Still being pushed off stage.
It was great. Everybody's brawling like it's nobody's business right now. It's like a WWE match, man.
It's scary on here.
Yeah, tags are out the window. Ooh.
That C4 almost taking it down to a 1v3 stocks.
The good thing is that Xillion does have a little bit of rage too, so it should be on his side if he's able to get that up air.
Ooh, that back air trying to cover MVD's landing, just eats a grenade.
And Xillion's been playing really well boxing with MVD this whole time.
ESAM takes that stock with a back air, and now 1 stock versus 3. Again, Chrom gonna have to recover against a lot.
Yeah, a lot, and now the Rats got, of course.
Whoa, that was a big counter, but unfortunately put him in too much lag.
Yeah, too much lag, and he was able to identify that C4 was on him. Blew him up, of course. MVD and ESAM not getting upset, but those boys came really close. They came really close.
That was an intense set.
That was.
I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how Grand Final shakes out.